When I was in my 30s, I was very competitive
Hmm.
and very much so. And it was almost like I saw something and I wouldn't see anything else. That was it. I had to, go get something. But now I know, I realize that I don't see it as competition now. And now I see more as collaboration.
Hmm.
Now I think I don't really subscribe to the hustle culture where you just go, go, go million
Hmm.
miles an hour and it doesn't matter what else happens to anyone around you. I don't really subscribe to that. I think there I think there's a time to work and there's a time to be more, I like to say gathered and more measured and you know, draw yourself back from it and look at the bigger picture and see what's going on and instead of just competing with other people,
Hmm.
helping, collaborate with them, because we're all in this together. You don't have to do it, like I said, do it all by yourself. There's plenty enough to go around for everybody, and helping each other, I think, is much more rewarding.
Yeah. Well, I think this message is always like bombarding us, like you can do it all and you don't need to ask for help kind of message is
Mm.
always in our head. But I think um actually I was talking with a client yesterday and I said you can do it all, but you don't have to do it at the same time.
Yes, yes.
And delegating, asking for help is also very important. And asking for help, uh, it's not a sign of weakness. You have to also delegate some work to other people, and you can also even tell your friend that you feel very down today. You
Mm.
need to talk, you need to cheer
Yeah,
up, and all these things. So if you don't let people know about what you need, they cannot create
yeah.
help or solution for you, right?
That's right. I think vulnerability is a strength, it's an
Mhm.
asset. And sharing your feelings, I think it helps so much. I mean, when I was writing my books, one thing
Mhm.
I found was that the amount of people that related to what I was saying and what I was
Mhm.
talking about,
Mhm.
and that really blew my mind. I was thinking, because at the time when I was going through it, I thought I was the only person going through it.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that's a really lonely place to be, thinking and
Mhm.
isolating if you think that you're the only person going through it. But if you're sharing it and then you realize, oh, I feel this way too. I relate to, I can relate to this. Suddenly, the world is a much more beautiful place because you realize that actually you're not on your own, you're not by yourself. You don't need to be, but you would never know that unless you start sharing.